Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your Battleships Extended Warranty. In today's video, we are going to be talking about how to make simple YouTube videos in the Share Factory app, and just some simple YouTube tips in general. Now, if you are going to want to be making some simple YouTube videos and you want to be able to edit your videos, Share Factory is definitely going to help you. So what we are going to do for our first step in using Share Factory is create a new project. That will allow us to start making YouTube videos. Now, it does not matter which of these you select because it won't really be important. So just select this, press it again, and then press the Start Project button, which will be square. And you'll even need to rename your project just Continue. Now we're going to wait for that to load, and now what we want to do, we are going to put an actual video clip into here. And we already know what we want to use. So the main game that I play on this channel, which you guys already know, is World of Warships Legends. So we're going to want to select that and then select this video. And there we go, we have now added the clip. Now none of this right here is relevant to the YouTube video, so we are going to delete all of this because it is not necessary. And yeah, that's basically all we have to do for that very beginning section. Now we are going to start doing some very simple edits. And what I mean by that is we're going to start editing our video just a little bit. Now you guys can see our video is at 29 minutes and 40 seconds. And we know we do not want our YouTube video to be that long. So what I'm going to do is go to the very end of this video by pressing R1. And as you guys can see, we are now at the very end of this video. Now I know this is the game I want to capture, so what we are going to do is go to the very beginning of this match. And it's going to take a little while to get there, but it will be worth it because it'll allow us to start making commentary and doing simple video edits if we so choose. Now this right here isn't a very hard edit to do because all I have to do is basically just do what I'm doing right now. Go to the very beginning of the video, then I need to split the clip, which I'm going to show you how to do. But it's just going to be a little bit. Here we go, we're almost there. And right at this point in the video, this is where I want to start a video at, so I can start doing commentary. So what I'm going to do is press square, and then you are going to see this entire control panel. The one thing I want you guys to use is this split clip feature right here. This will allow you to split this clip in half. This is the part of the video that we want. This is the part of the video that we do not want. So what we are going to do is delete that section of the video, and now we have this into a 13-minute video instead of a 29-minute video. And that is one of your biggest edits already out of the gate and done. Now let's talk about some other simple editing features that you might want to know about. Now if you guys want to use Time Bender, this is how you would use it. So basically what Time Bender is, it speeds up your videos. Currently it is at 1x speed. You can make it slower or you can speed it up. So if we want to make the video play slightly faster, we can by doing this. And so you guys can see the game plays just a slightly faster, which is kind of helpful. Now if you guys do not want to have that, you will simply have to hit Time Bender again and put it back to normal. And there we go, the video is now playing at normal speed once again. Some other useful features that you might want to use are ones like overlays. Now these will allow you to add text in there, so if you want to type something on your screen you can do that. But what I recommend you do, if you so choose to do that, split your clip for however long you want your overlays to be on the screen. So if you want it to be on the screen for, let's say, 10 seconds, you're going to want to split your clip as such. And then you can add your overlays, or edit overlays, I should say. So let's start right here, and we'll just add a simple A, I guess, right here. And we're going to make this last the entire 10 seconds. I'm just going to leave it on the screen like that, just in a place that we do not need to use it. And as you can see, it stays on the screen for the entire time until that 10 seconds is up. So if you want to add overlays, that is one of the ways that you can do it. And other features such as clone clip can be useful. Now I'm not going to actually use this, but all it would do is just make a clone of the clip that already exists, which you don't really need to do unless you so choose to. Like if you want to show another highlight in slow motion, have it play at like normal speed at first, then you want to have like that certain section of the video play at slow motion or play faster. You can do that once again with your clone clip, and then you can use your timer to make it faster or slower or whatever you want to do with it. You can also use pan and zoom, which will basically just allow you to zoom in on certain things. As you can see right here, I'm able to zoom in. So let's say I want to zoom in on the ship, I can do that. If I want to zoom in on my health bar, I can do that, but we don't really need to do that. But that is just how you do it. Then you'd press confirm when it was how you want it to be. Now some other nice things that you can do are clip volume. So if you want the game volume to be lower than your voice, all you would have to do is put this clip volume either at 0, 50%, or as loud as you want. Let's see how loud it goes. It can go up to 200%. So your game volume could be over 200%, I should say, not per pint, whatever I just said. But yeah, very, very simple. Now one more thing you can do is also edit music. So if you want to add music, it's basically like everything else that you can do. But first I have to remember how to add music. I believe you press you press X and then it'll give you an add music option. So if you want to add music, you can do that. It's basically just like everything else. You can split the clip and you can trim it. You can do anything you want with it, which is very nice. So if you want to have a certain section of these clips it offers you of music, you can do that if you so choose. Now let's talk about the most important thing about you're making YouTube videos, which is going to be your commentary. And the feature that'll help you make your commentary is called Add Track. And basically what commentary is, it is how you're going to entertain your audience if you are not going to be using music or anything like that. If you just want to be speaking to your audience about maybe what is happening in the gameplay, or just talking about anything. It could be anything you want it to be. It could be about the game, it could be about how your day was. It doesn't really matter. As long as you are entertaining your audience, that's really all that matters. So basically you just press Add Track and press X and you can record your audio, but you can also add a clip, which means you can put it in the top right hand corner, or I believe anywhere else on the screen. And this will allow you to have 2 clips running at once if you really want to have that happen, which I don't really recommend you do, but you can do that if you want to. Now commentary, like I said, is something very, very important that a lot of YouTubers need to know how to do properly, because you do not want to sound like an idiot in front of your audience. And that's why I say, play a game that you enjoy. Don't play something that you don't enjoy just because you want to get more views or something like that. Play something that you enjoy because it'll show more passion behind your work that you put in. So yeah, just be passionate, enjoy the game that you are playing, and people will recognize that and they will probably start following you on your YouTube channel. Now granted, it does take a long time to start gaining subscribers. Some people it happens easily for them, and then some people it happens pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult for them, but you can get a very nice audience if you're persistently uploading videos and trying your hardest. Now let's get into our very last topics. Now we don't need a transition here, but I'm just going to show you guys how to make a simple transition after you've done all your commentary. You've split your clip into sections if you so choose to do that. And now we want to add a transition. So what we're going to do is add a transition. And you can add any of these transitions you want. You can use dissolves, you can use cinematic, you can use wipes or comic. So let's say we want to use a dissolves one. We want to use this burn fade. We just select X, and there we go. We now have a simple transition. Let's see what it looks like. And there you go. You just have a very simple transition if you so choose to have one in your video. Now the last thing I will mention is, of course, uploading your YouTube video. Now, of course, you are going to want to save your project before you do anything. And that will be one of something very important that you need to do before you try to upload your video. Save your project, and then you can press the share button, and that will allow you to send your video off to YouTube. Now I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a very simple, kind of bare bones video, but I just wanted to give you guys just like a very, very simple understanding of how Share Factory works. and basically, just the very, very simple things. Now, these definitely are not pro tips, they're just simple things for beginners to keep in mind. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching and peace out, guys.